Just a few days away from the 42nd Italian Bowl as Parma and Firenze will play in the Glass Bowl. You can see that game live right here on BCSN. Pregame show at 2:30. Kickoff shortly after 3 p.m. We are joined now in studio with someone who knows a whole lot about football in Europe. We are with Kirk Heidelberg, who former Toledo high school football coach, played with the Rockets, been overseas quite a bit coaching in Germany. What it's like playing and coaching football in Europe?
One thing I coached at Toledo. I didn't play, but anyway, coaching in Europe, it's a different deal. It takes you a little while to adjust. We play NCAA rules. The ELF, that's our new league, is we play NFL rules. The key is we have 4 Americans we're allowed, which is skilled players, and the rest are Germans or Europeans. So the key to the whole deal that I've witnessed in the past is developing your players.
Right.
The off-season program is huge in how we develop guys, how we, the technique and all the things that go involved in playing. I'm an offensive line coach, so to get the big hogs and work with them, that's where I start.
NFL Europe made tremendous inroads, particularly in Germany. How have you seen the level of football improve in Europe over the last 10, 15, 20 years?
Oh, it's improved immensely. With the NFL being on television, there is such a subculture in Germany. I'm just using Germany as an example. There's so many leagues, there's so many teams. And, what our main focus is develop coaches, because we want the coaches to know what they're talking about and be able to teach up-to-date techniques and that type of thing. And, now with YouTube and everything else, everybody is learned football that way. But, the other thing is in Germany, you don't have the rules like you do here in high school or NCAA, so they can practice year-round if they want.
Mm-hmm. What has been the reaction like in the European football community about the Italians playing their championship game here in Toledo?
Well, the Europeans have a different philosophy sometimes. They're kind of head scratching, like, why Toledo? And I'm like, I'm from Toledo, so it's a great thing. I think it's great for the city of Toledo. It's great they pulled it off. And, it's football. It's a chance also for the players to come over to the U.S. And who wouldn't want to go and play in the Glass Bowl? So I look at it that way. There's a lot of, questioning why and all that, but I'm always on the positive side. Hey, they get a chance to play football.
This weekend's kind of working out great for you. Came back home, be able to go to the Italian Bowl. What are you most looking forward to seeing Saturday in the Glass Bowl?
Well, I'm looking forward to seeing a lot of the former Rockets. The guys I coached with and played with. Craig Kulagowski, that coached at Toledo, said he was going, and I'm hoping some other guys show up. And there may be a possibility that some guys that are coaching here would love to go to Europe and continue coaching. And it's a great gig for a lot of the guys that are retired or getting close to retirement also, because the seasons are 5 to 6 months long.
Kirk Heidelberg, former head coach back here in Toledo. He has coached all around the world and came back home to watch the Italian Bowl. Is excited to see European football in America and is hoping to bring some German football overseas as well. Kirk, thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Thanks again very much. Thank you very much.